Hi guys, it's Christy again. Just a quick update. We stopped at a Love's truck stop and we're gonna go ahead and cook meal number 2, which today is going to consist of, ribeye steaks. Me and Brian are both gonna have that. Brian tried to cut his lobster tails and he was opening them because he takes them out and then he puts them on the grill. And it seems as though whatever we bought yesterday was smelling different, and then it had some different color on it. So Brian decided that he was not going to use those today, and so he's going to go with shrimp instead. I do not eat shrimp, yuck. So all the shrimp will be for him. I also got some more guacamole. I just mixed my pico with my guacamole and avocado together, so I'm going to have that, and then he'll have some of that, and I think that's it. So he's outside now. He's doing the grill. I did a short video on one time when he was using the grill, so you can see how he does that. He does it on the catwalk between the truck and the trailer. So he's out there making some yummy steaks right now as we speak, and that will be our meal number 2. We're not doing the 1 meal a day today. We know we need to go ahead and cook that meat, so when we had our meal number 1, we just did it accordingly. Like we had 4 eggs instead of like 6 eggs, and so we tried to make sure we were gonna be hungry later. So there's that. Brian was so sweet, he went in and got me a coffee, and we got these Yeti cups the other day, so I show that to you, and they're pretty good. They keep everything really hot for all day long, and the top light's really cool because it has this part right here and it comes off, and then this comes off, and it's like magnetic, and then and then the lid light goes on. It twists on. I don't want to spill my coffee. But anyway, it twists on like that, so it doesn't just pop off. And then on here, you gotta push it down to make it go back and forth. But it don't leak or nothing. So anyway, I just put 2 pours, like 2 little pours of creamer. I know that's bad for you, but I try to minimize it because it's like the only bad thing that I do, but I can't do the coffee. It's like kind of like weighing out. Drinking coffee makes me not want to drink sodas. So if I have like 2 little pours, and then maybe I could get it down to 1 pour next time, not next time, but in the future, if I could do that, then it's better than drinking all those sodas. So I drink water and coffee. Usually it's just 1 coffee, but today is special. I'm gonna have 2 coffees. Brian can't have 2 coffees because if he has another one, he'll stay up all night long. And I will too, but it's still early. It's like 3:40, so I'll be all right for tonight. But anyways, it's pretty good. We get the Colombian. It's hot though. Hot tamales. But anyway, so I was gonna talk to you guys about I know I keep talking about food addictions and stuff, but that's basically where I'm coming from, is a food addiction standpoint. I also come from Ketovore standpoint, that carnivore is the best, but Ketovore gets you close if you're meat focused. So that's how I do, so I don't want to cheat, and how I don't want to go run back to carbs. I don't want any pizza. When we first started our keto, I don't know if I've already said this, but when we very first started our keto, we were having a lot of fruit. We were having we would go to Marco's and get, hold on just a second. We would go to Marco's and get their cauliflower crust pizza, and we used to have the Lindt chocolate. Brian just got one, but like I said before, I'm not touching it. We used to get trail mix and stuff like that, and now that I'm ketovore, I've really cut all the, like cheese out, because I have an addictive personality to the cheese, to the chocolate, to the excessive fruit, to the excessive salads and excessive vegetables. So I recognized that, and I was like, when we were keto, I was losing weight, but then I was like stalling, and I was like, wait a minute, I started off really good, but just like before, again, now I'm overeating again, because Brian would be like, because I always feel hungry, and I wasn't getting satisfied as I am now, because now it's more meat focused and I'm getting the fat, so I'm getting more satisfied with how we eat. But before, I was like eating the salad stuff, or eating the vegetables and grilling the vegetables, and to have some meat, chicken with it, whatever. I was still doing good, a lot better than the standard American diet, but I was like increasing, eating a lot of times. The thing is, I was counting the 1,200 calories, but it was like, okay, this time it's 1,500 calories, or this time, okay, well, this time it's 2,000 calories, but okay, but this time it's 1,100 calories, well, this time it's 1,200 calories, this time it's 2,000 calories. I mean, it really just kind of like setting myself up for failure, because I'm always going to be hungry for that thing, or I'm going to be wanting some more, or I'm going to want a snack. And so for me, it was like, it helped, but then I could recognize myself going back to wanting to overeat, and that all falls back to not getting enough fat. So, by listening to all these people talk about the carnivore diet, that I would highly recommend anybody watch carnivore diet people and put their try to get as close to that as you can, because that's the goal, like to be as carnivore as I can. But I do like ketovore, because then I don't feel like I need to run towards any carbs. So it's like, if I have carbs from an apple, then I don't feel really bad about it. Or if I have carbs from avocado, or whatever, I don't even know that has carbs, but but I try to like really, really minimize it, because I'm like, sorry about that, Brian needed me. So I forget what I was saying. It was about the carbs and stuff. So, but anyway, so I just, with the ketovore diet, I just try to do meat focus. I'm not even really counting calories anymore, because I was watching like Eddie Abu and I can't remember who else, but it's like, oh, it's not about counting calories, it's about getting the nutrition in. So then I was thinking, okay, so mix that with, people talking about carnivore, and they're like, oh, well, you get the protein, you get the fat, and then, that's the main focus. And so I was, and I'm driving myself crazy with counting the calories, and then constantly wanting something different, and I could squeeze it in, and just trying to squeeze it in, and all that stuff didn't really, it worked. But then when I went ketovore, I want to say almost 3 months now, when I went ketovore, that's when things started to get a lot better, and I did start exercising. But anyway, so Brian just handed the steaks to me. I have to go cut them now, and then we're gonna eat our dinner. So our meal number 2. But anyway, that's what that looks like. You see the steam? I don't know if you can see the steam. There you go. Yummy! All right. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye!